Ducati will be giving Enea Bastianini a clip round the ear at the end of this race. Clearly not looking at his dashboard, clearly not looking at his pit board. He's going to score no points for that.
Yeah, not really what you'd expect from Enea. Tough day at the office for him. Last lap then underway. Pecco Bagnaia was 3/4 of a second clear of Espargaro when he started the last lap of yesterday's sprint, and he fluffed his lines into turn 5. Alex Espargaro not close enough to wrestle back that podium he so desperately craves here in Catalonia. Surely history will not repeat itself for Bagnaia here on Sunday in this Grand Prix. He's so good at bouncing back from adverse situations. He's so good at quickly turning the page, as he said previously. This will be one of the best wins of his career.
He's just going through turn 5 now. Look, left-hand side of your screen. He's safely through turn number 5. 6 now completed into 7. We're with the battle for third now into turn number 5. Marc Marquez still holding on. Bagnaia half a lap away.
Marc Marquez needs one of those big truck signs, wide load, doesn't he? Because he can't make himself any wider as he tries to defend against this late onslaught coming from Alex Espargaro. Alex Espargaro, where will be the last lap attack? It has to come. It's his final Grand Prix in front of his home crowd. Can he get close enough to attack Marquez? We come into turn 10. Pecco Bagnaia well through the stadium section. Marc Marquez clinging on for dear life here for a third successive podium for the first time in 4.5 years.
Bagnaia has 2 more corners to go. Redemption is closing in for Pecco Bagnaia into the final corner now. He's almost home.
We're on board with Alex Espargaro out of the final corner. What a bounce back for Pecco Bagnaia here in Barcelona. He wins a Catalan Grand Prix ahead of Jorge Martin. Marc Marquez will hang on. There is late home heartache for Alex Espargaro. Marc Marquez, 14th to 3rd. What a ride by the 8 times world champion. 4th place goes for Alex Espargaro. Fabio Di Gianantonio clawed his way up to 5th with a stunning late charge. He picked off Raul Fernandez for 5th on that last lap. Alex Marquez 7th, Binder 8th. Bastianini will drop out of contention from 9th after his dreadful day here in Barcelona. Quartararo got Oliveira and Bezzecchi on the last lap. What a ride by Quartararo. Acosta does salvage 14th place after his early crash. But take a bow, Pecco Bagnaia. He was absolutely crestfallen, beside himself yesterday with the crash on the last lap when he was cruising to the Tissot sprint win here. All eyes on him again. How could he bounce back? Was he being dismantled by the pressure of trying to hunt down Jorge Martin in the championship? But as he so often does, he fights his way back to the top step of the podium. What a performance by the world champion.
Yeah, you have to take the rough with the smooth with Pecco Bagnaia, I guess, because you get plenty of both, as you say. As big a blunder as that was yesterday in the Tissot sprint, boy did he put it right this afternoon, showing exactly why he's the world champion, showing also why he's human. But many a rider would not have come back from that, and having lost the first couple of positions early on, of course he was passed by Martin and Acosta early on, Pecco Bagnaia kept his head and keeps himself firmly on Jorge Martin's shoulder in the World Championship.